The last thing we're going to cover in Chapter 6 as far as calculation goes with the calculator is the biannual bond valuation. Remember, bonds are typically paid twice a year, so it would be biannual payments. Remember when we did time value of money and we did compounding more frequently than once every year? We're going to have to do a little bit of that stuff, so keep that in mind. Question: if you own a bond with a 3.5% payment received every 6 months and keep it until it reaches maturity in 9 years, and comparable bonds that have a payment of $25 every 6 months, what is the value of your bond? Is it at a discount, a premium, or neither? First thing we're going to look at, or neither. First thing we're going to look at is 3.5% payment received every 6 months versus $25 every 6 months. Well, by now you should be able to say, okay, 3.5% payment times $1,000 is a $35 payment. That's pretty easy. So right now, out of the gate, you should know you're getting a payment of $35 every 6 months. Comparable bonds are paying out at $25 every 6 months. You know you have a premium bond. So the value of this is going to be over $1,000 because you're making more than all the other comparable bonds out there. You have a premium bond. So far, well done. Now, you know it's going to be over $1,000, so that will give you an idea if you're doing this right or not. Let me click my mouse real quick here. Okay, the way to solve this, I almost touched my face again. I got myself. First off, the standard value of a bond is what? $1,000. Forever and ever, unless otherwise specified, a par value of a bond is $1,000. So $1,000 future value. You know you're going to be getting that once that bond reaches maturity. Okay, next, payment amount. Well, we talked about that in the previous slide. You're getting 3.5%. 3.5% of $1,000 is $35. We don't need to mess with that. Just $35 payment. That's it. Okay. The number of periods. We know it's going to be come due, or mature rather, in 9 years. So 9 years, okay, I've got that, but I know it's biannual, so that's paid twice a year. So 9 times 2 equals 18. 18N, 18 total periods where this will be giving a payment. So 18N. All right, comparable bonds, 2.5%, 2.5% biannually, I should say, just to make sure, is 2.5 I over Y. Compute present value. You should get an answer of $1,143.50. And you think, hang on, I touched my face again. Man, this is rough tonight. You should be able to think and say, okay, I know because my payment amount is greater than everybody else's that this should be over $1,000. My answer is greater than $1,000. I think I'm okay. At least this is a reasonable answer. I also know because $1,143.53 is greater than $1,000, I again have a premium bond. So I'm set. I know my answer. I just need to remember to make sure when I'm entering this in that payments have to be put in the amount every 6 months. I need to double the number of years because it's a biannual payment, twice a year, and that's it. Just remember those couple things and you should be all right. If you have any other questions, get in touch with me on Twitter at FSU, FRAZER, or you can send me an email, jfraser@fairmontstate.edu. Thank you very much, and you'll hear about Chapter 7 very soon.